lot to her, of course. And syempre, we're very, very excited for the full training of Jasmine. Tinapos na yung mga requirements and then we'll go full swing as a training. And hopefully, tuloy-tuloy din po yung support niya sa kanya. And kita niyo naman siya, di ba? She has a good chance of winning the Miss Philippines Third Round. So let's all pray for her. I'm sure she's gonna give us the performance of her life. And once again, thank you po sa inyo lahat.
Yes!
Ako po si Rams David. I'm sure hindi ako kilala kasi it's my first time din sa pageantry. Sabi ko nga kikitan kanina, artista po talaga ang hinahawakan ko. So I used to be a producer from GMA for 20 years. I used to manage Marian Rivera and Mendoza for 10 years. So last year, I was able to open my own company. It's Artist Circle. We have artists po na mga veterano na rin na nasa operas. And then, early this year, pinakilala sa amin si Jasmine. And unang tingin ko pa lang sa kanya, sabi ko, beauty queen. So, I didn't know that she has a plan of entering pageantry or nasa pageantry na siya. Kasi ako po, tinitrain ko siya bilang artista. Kasi isa rin sa gusto niyang marating na pangarap ay maging isang artista. Napaka-hardworking po ng batang ito. Actually, kakatapos lang ng kanyang dance training and she wants to try everything. So, gusto ko po sana pasalamatan kayo at salamat po at binigyan niyo siya ng opportunity na sana ay makamit niya ang corona gusto niyang makamit. And to Roger, Mary, many thanks for the support. So, good luck to you, anak.
Kanina, girl, no, Jasmine, ang gulo kang mga Salvador, no?
Mga Salvador?
Kaya mo siya.
Yeah!
Anyway, girl, how old are you?
23, but I look 18. So.
Alright, Jasmine, for those people who do not believe in climate change, so baka di pa naniwanan ng course yung nararan ang ino? Naranasan natin yung climate change. So, ano yung message mo sa kanila? Or how would you convince them about the seriousness of the problem?
I think this is an issue that not only regular people and regular citizens have been facing. Well-educated scientists have been facing this issue for years as well. So it is truly something wrong within our educational system and maybe a moral system as well. But more emphasis on the educational because, like I said, we need people to care about what we're doing. If they don't see the direct consequences of their actions, then to them, climate change is just a word. It has no effect on them. But if you get them to realize that if you do this, this will happen, then maybe they will finally change their mindset and finally learn to care about the environment. So I believe that's the most important thing that we can do for our people and our future.
Galing. Sino may friends nga sa Q&A? Ako dahil. Oh! Relax na lang. What qualities about yourself you are most grateful for?
I think I am most grateful for my adaptive mindset because there's the physical part where I adapted to the Philippines all by myself, and that's something that I'm very proud for because people tell me like, oh my god, aren't you scared? And I'm just like, no, it's a learning process, it's a journey. I only get scared if I'm walking on the street by myself at nighttime. But yeah, so I'm very adaptable, and I think that comes with being open-minded as well. You're open-minded to change, and then you can adapt to that change and move forward. So that is a quality about myself that I'm really proud of.
Alright, thank you.
Next is from Pageant Trend.
Hi, Jasmine. Hello. Hi, Jasmine. Good evening. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. So, I would like to ask about how was your transition about from being from showbiz to pageantry, or from pageantry to showbiz?
Yes. Actually, pageantry was my very first love. I first discovered it when I was 17. And my first pageant, I actually went to Peru. And I was representing the Philippines. So that was my very first experience in a pageant. And the transition from pageantry to showbiz was actually very funny because I never thought that I could be an actress, let alone be interested in pursuing that field. So it was really an eye-opening experience because it taught me a lot about myself, and it actually influences the way that I project on stage and the way that I am more confident on stage too. So that is something that I will forever be grateful for pursuing, and something I'm also proud for taking the risk and pursuing a field that I've never experienced before. So
All right. Another follow-up question. What do you like most about yourself?
what do I like most about myself? It's actually a funny question because before I used to hate my eyes because one time a makeup artist told me that my eyes are very boring. And I was super sad. It was something that I was really insecure about, but then I learned to love them. I think they're super expressive and they're my favorite part about my body now. So learning to love yourself on this journey is so important, and that is my favorite part about myself.
All right. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
And also from
It has been another roller coaster, but we're super enjoying the ride and the journey. It's always been a dream of me to compete in the Philippines, and never would I thought that it would have came this fast in my stay here in the Philippines. So I'm just soaking up every minute, and in terms of preparation, once again, I'm just mentally preparing myself for the pageant because I feel like once I have a strong head, then everything will just follow through.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
The next Miss Philippines Pop title holder.
I believe that
Sino na ba?
Again.
Again. Take two. Hindi pa.
Okay, the last question. So, why should you be the next Miss Philippines Earth title holder?
I believe that I should be the next Philippines Earth title holder because not only do I want to see a change in this world, but I really want to create a change in this world. I want to be a part of it. So if Miss Philippines Earth gave me the opportunity, their platform, to start putting action behind my advocacy and behind these initiatives, that is something that I truly would be so self-fulfilled with and so happy with. So that is why I want to be the next Miss Philippines Earth.
Last one. Charis. Okay, last question. Can you tell us about your expectations of joining the Miss Philippines Earth 2022?
I went into this pageant very confident in myself, and I feel like that is a good head start that you should always have whenever you pursue a field of your passion. And my expectation is to just enjoy the journey. I know that is said a lot of times, but I truly feel so fulfilled being with like-minded individuals who are just equally as passionate as me. So I'm always learning something from the girls. I'm always experiencing something new, and I'm just enjoying my moment.
Alright.
Thank you.
mo sa lahat from your family, friends, and also pageant team.
So first of all, I wanted to say thank you so much for attending and for supporting me. It truly means a lot, and it's so overwhelming being surrounded by all of these friendly faces. So thank you. And to my family back home who are always so supportive. I'm sure if you have my mom on Facebook, she will spam you with likes and comments. So unless you want that, don't add her. But yes, they're always so supportive. It feels like even though I am on the whole other side of the world, they are still here with me today. So that is really my motivation, and they are really my strength. So thank you so much to everyone, and thank you all to you guys for coming here tonight. Thank you.
Ferdy, thank you din.
Thank you, Ferdy, for the gift bag. Super appreciated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last picture.